Hey everybody, it's Tony Koch with DFW, Musician Marketing Meetup. It's been a busy week musically for me, and I hope as well for you, but I found time to put together a presentation for the December 7th meeting at Stan's in Dallas. I'm really excited about this one because it's covering a topic that a lot of musicians I know get wrong. And that is what you need to do when you're releasing a single or an EP or a complete album. There's so many steps that need to be covered. And so many people forget part or just have no idea that they really need to do this, and you could be missing out on some important stuff that you really need to do. So let me share my screen here and show you what we're working with. All right. Made this little fancy presentation using Prezi. Okie dokie. All right, here's a few of the things that we are going to cover. ISRC codes, what the hell are those? Mastering, when you should do it and why you should do it. Copyright, same thing. When are you going to do this? It's an important step. And so many people do it the poor man's way, or they don't do it at all. And you could be, putting yourself in danger. Artwork and ID3 tags, when to do that. Distribution, who are you going to go with? iTunes or Directly or TuneCore or CD Baby, and what they do for you exactly. PROs, are you registered as a songwriter? Are you registered as a publisher? Sound Exchange, Nielsen, BDS, SoundScan, are you going to try to get on the Billboard charts? YouTube monetization. Radio campaigns, when and who to send your music to. Bloggers, exactly the same thing, when and who to send your music to. SEO push, do you want to create online content that people may be able to search for on Google or find while they're searching on Google? And a big one, social media, huge social media. And then lastly, ads. Ads can be really helpful and in a lot of cases, really cheap. So as you can see, there is a ton of stuff that needs to be considered when releasing an album. And unfortunately, most musicians don't do it all because either they don't know or they just forget, or they're so focused on the music that it just doesn't happen. And I can understand. That's the fun part, focusing on the music. That's what we all want to do, but somebody's got to do all the rest of it, or nobody's going to hear your music. So I'm looking forward, again, to this meeting, December 7th at Stan's Blue Note in Dallas on Lower Greenville. As usual, we're going to start networking at 7:30. We'll start the presentation discussing the topics at 8 o'clock, and we'll fill questions and everything and then have a group discussion. And then karaoke at 9, as well as more networking. So usually these meetings have been going late. I think the first one we went till 2 a.m. There were still people there. So feel free to come by, catch the meat and potatoes at 8 to 9 and stay as long as you want. And if you can't make the main meeting, come on by. We'll be there late. All right. Excited to see everyone December 7th. That's the first Monday of the month. Have a great Thanksgiving.